Friday. If you have Saturday, Sunday off, that's special. If not, I'm sorry, I might have overshot with my enthusiasm. What are we going to look at? We're going to look at Yabba Dabba Prat Now Fruited Sour from Drekker. Hey, why not? Let's see. Yeast, 2 pale row, blah, 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 blah. Cherry, tangerine, lemon, lime, vanilla ice cream, lactose, vanilla beans, fruity pebbles cereal. And once again, I do not see an alcohol percentage, and I never went to look up what the other one was, but I stay strong on 6 or more, but less than 7. Oh, and another one I forgot to roll. I didn't even drop it or anything. Okay, oh wow, this looks like freaking blood. Looks like Scott, Mr. Holster, and his beet juice. Okay, Scotsman. It's great, Scotsman. Not really getting anything for smell, but it's probably because I had my 6th booster. Cheers. Oh my God. It tastes like Fruity Pebble cereal with alcohol. Shit, what could go wrong? Okay. No. Sorry. Hang on, let me fix that. Oof. That was my bad. Normally before I get home, because Christine, it's like 58 degrees. Okay, where are we? Oh, first things first. The drawing for the WowTac. This is that headlamp flashlight, and the winners this go around was Pocoloco, Sharky Pocoloco, Steve, and Mr. Mark Mac 85. You are all right there. If you think that it's rigged, I could give a shit. Tell you what, if it was truly rigged, Sharky would never win, because I constantly feel bad, because he usually donates everything to the Boy Scout, and I got a big donation. I think I'm just going to do a video on the other channel. What the hell? I mean, it's like nobody watches anything over there anyway, so who gives a shit? Yeah, sorry. Positive negativity. Okay, there y'all are. Y'all. Going for just one. Looks like I have 2. Still have 2. Still have 2. Okay, I'm letting go. You know, people always fold them. I wasn't going to bother folding them. I still have 2. There we go. I got 1. And the winner of the fleshlight is my God! Okay, Sharky. The WowTac headlamp flashlight. Jesus freaking Christ. Sorry, once again, it's this. I don't have it in the headlamp thing because I thought it would actually be kind of cool as a. Let me know, Sharky. I can sit on it. I mean, I have a knife. I think I put it in the box with your name on it. Oh, and just to show, you know, it was legit, but again, I don't give a shit. Could have possibly been. Oh, Mr. Mark Mac. See, Poco's got two? Yeah, Poco has two names in the thing, and I still didn't draw. Sorry, Poco. Oh, that's not even funny. Hey, Poco, look. Yours was the two that were stuck together. You and you. And just got off the phone with Jerry. Jerry's driving from New York to his palatial estate in deep in the woods in Pennsylvania, where bridges fall down just when they find out Biden's going to show up. And Jerry wanted you guys to know, and I'm going to do a separate Ebomi video. Why? Because every time I mention this, someone makes a donation. Jerry said, after what I'm about to throw in, it'd be nice if one of you would run over and make a donation. You could put AR-10, thanks Jerry, or something like that. Jerry is sending me $100, and he wants it to go into the package. So let's just say that Mr. Mark Mac 85 wins the rifle, the AR-10 package. He's going to get the rifle, the knife, the flashlight, all of the goodies in the mags, the ammunition, all of the goodies in the package. Gunwild, I wrote this shit down somewhere. Gunwild has ammunition in there for somebody. Plus I have some from Rich. You're gonna get $100 in cash from Jerry. Now, Jerry said, I'm still trying to win this thing. I am going to be making donations. I'm going to be putting my name in the hat for that. And if you draw my name and I win that beautiful rifle, you're going to do a second drawing just for the $100, because he's like, I'm not gonna take my own money back. I want it to go to somebody. So thank you, Jerry. That's awesome. So yeah, I need to do an update, because I believe as it stands right now, I have ammunition from Gunwild 1, and I have the $100 from Jerry, which I don't think that has been, I mean, other than over here. If you want to know about everything in advance, I'm your guy. And so, okay, let's do this. By the way, the walking around gun is Ed's 40 cal. It's a sweet gun, the 4006. Chambered in Tom's favorite round, and I've got the soup cans in there. I got ultimate. I don't want to waste a bunch of 40 cal, so I'm hoping it's a one and done. Wrong video. Loan company. My washing machine doesn't sing me a song when it's done. I got gypped. Oh my. Matt Davis on the wrong video. Gun tuner CRS Firearms got arrested for advertising auto key cards by federal marshals today, so be careful, guys. The feds are out for blood. Yeah, I also been informed that once again they're taking a run at the resetting. I don't know, some kind of a resetting trigger. I don't know. I was talking to Shark, not Sharky. I was talking to Shark out in Vegas about that, and I was like, I have no idea what you're talking about. Some kind of a Here's the bottom line. Why do we allow to keep getting pushed? At what point have you had enough? This is not the get in the van speech. That doesn't work. You can't have 6 guys. Shit, you couldn't have 16. You couldn't have 60 guys. You have to have a full-on movement. You gotta have like a freedom march, the equivalent to what the truckers are doing. And wow, how come we don't hear more about that, huh? How come there's so much you don't hear about in the media? You know, maybe if more stuff that is really going on, you heard about it, maybe less of you would be sheep. And just like me and Jerry were commenting, again, just like what I went through. There's no way. Screw that. I am not going to be a guinea pig. I am not going to be part of this. No way. You know, cue the crickets. I really don't know. I mean, there's a few of you guys. I know for a fact there's a few of you guys. But if more people would have just stayed true, I mean, if you said to yourself, I mean, really, what is your own life worth? That's all I'm going to say. I mean, I'm really glad at the decisions that have been made in this household. Schwags is here. Oh, the pitter-patter of a 3-legged dog on the floor. Schwagers! Locked and Loaded tonight is not going to be the show that I had hoped it was going to be. My co-host, my co-hurt on this one is got family night tonight, and I was like, that's where the conversation ends. Family is always more important. Joey can't make it either. He didn't make up an excuse. He just said he couldn't make it, so I don't know. Joey's probably got family stuff too. Jeremy on the wrong video. Damn! Pre-dawn on the wrong video. Matt was drunk. First in, Steve. I came. Thank you, Steve. Second was Clyde. Here. Third was Clyde. Whiskey and Revolution for all. Zeus, you like that intro? I like that intro. Steven, I've had this one. It's amazing. It was. I'm actually kind of surprised. How many? Look at the frickin' head on this. Haven't had a head like this in a long time. You could probably balance something on there. My God, I am serious. Fruity Pebbles. If you drink the Fruity Pebble milk, you know, your cereal's all gone. What remains? This is it. I know, it seems stupid. I'm sure some of you are like going, the hell is wrong with him? This is really damn good. It's got alcohol. This is another one I wish I would have bought more than one. You know, how the hell did I know until we got right here, right, huh? DFC 6. Rich Huff. Cheers all. Cheers, Rich. Din Scourge. Cheesecake. You some kind of Wisconsinite? No. Poco Loco. Here, there, well, somewhere. Poco. Your beer looks like dog vomit. Redneck Ramblins. Evening, Captain. How's it hanging? Kind of dead center. Dead's probably the optimal word used right there. Redneck. Joe. Mr. 27 with sub comment. You must have him mistaken for his twin Rodney. Easy mistake to do. Yeah, what do I got left? Got well, here, I can tell you how much time I got left. You go over to FAG book, and I'm like, oh, let's like that. Oh, your account has been restricted for another 15 days. You didn't follow community guidelines. Your post didn't follow community guidelines. You like this one? This is the anti-gun control one. All in favor of gun control, raise your hand. That's all that it was. Little black and white guy, kind of looked like Hitler. All in favor of gun control, raise your hand. Hi, Hitler. So yeah, I'm down and out over there. Well, Rodney Pincone's not. He's still in the game. Salty Shellback. Once naked, twice naked. Miss 27 says no. And then he comes back with a smiley face. Poco Loco, 40 is literally for limp-wristed FBI agents. Well, if that's the case, what is 9mm? Poco, you should carry 4570 Derringer. You have no... I think I've made the comment. If I had disposable fun money, it's not... I could tell you 3 guns that I want more than this, but absolutely on my list is the Desert Eagle chambered in 4570, the BFR, big effing revolver. Oh hell yeah! Oh hell yeah! I want that. Would I be afraid to shoot it? No, I would not. Could I afford to shoot it? Probably not. Sharky sub-comment, boom and fireworks. Also smoke screen if loaded with black powder rounds. Redneck Ramblins, there's a lot of micro breweries, but for some reason a lot of them try to be Samuel Adams. See, that's not a good thing. Samuel Adams isn't even as good as they used to be. Redneck Ramblins, if Captain Dick loses his nozzle, you will be on Rumble. Got it. Harmarsh, Ms. Bomey, that's the best thing I heard all day. Thanks for the laugh. You're welcome. I know if she was down here, and again, I know what it's like. Well, I don't have any idea what Harmarsh has gone through, since how he's literally, just for the sake of dramatics, Harmarsh, you have actually been in the hospital for a year. I mean, you went in 2021, and in 2022 you're still there. That's a year. So I am literally doing everything I can to muster up anything to do a review every single day to at least give you an hour of distraction. I drink this beer for you, my friend. I might be enjoying it a little bit, but for the most part, I'm doing this for you. And now I'm going to have a shot of scotch for you. And stare at those butt cheeks. Doesn't this make you want to slap something? For butt cheeks, not what you sickos are thinking. Tomcat, you've moved, but you will always be Captaindick Nozzle to me. That's fine. Mason Jar Mafia, cheers. Redneck Ramblin' says the Mafia is in the house. And I believe I did say something last week, but it was way at the end of the show. I am gonna give a little sponsorship / shout out to Mason Jar Mafia during Locked and Loaded tonight. I think it's a great bunch of guys, and I always want to introduce great guys to other great guys. So that's the scoop. What?
Hi, Daddy.
Let me just back up a comment for you. Harmar says, Ms. Bomey, that's the best thing I've heard all day. Thanks for the laugh.
I'm alright. Don't nobody worry about me. Daddy.
Yeah, so what brings you down?
Dinner.
He's waiting to find out what it is, too.
Are you almost done?
Well, I only started 20 minutes ago because I was on the phone almost an hour with Jerry.
Jerry? AKA Leprechaun.
So I'm trying as fast as possible.
Okay, but it's fine. Pizza for dinner,
But sure.
please.
Is it my turn to cook?
Yeah.
Yeah, Teddy, are you cooking?
What you cooking? Good looking?
All I got was good looking.
Attention.
Gotta get that. I'm alright. Nobody worry about me. Don't have to give me advice. Just have to let me be.
Have you had that on the whole time?
No.
Oh.
Heard you coming down the stairs.
Uh-huh. Woohoo! Woo! I wonder if he whistles too. Almost.
He whistles backwards like John.
Here. Yeah. Just like John. Okay, I'm going back upstairs. Bye, Teddy.
Okay, I'm gonna turn Teddy off now.
Yeah. Say goodnight, Teddy. Say goodnight, Teddy.
Bye, Christine.
Okay.
Hey Google, tell me a joke.
What do you call a bear with no teeth? A gummy bear.
What do you call him?
What do you call him?
Who do you want to call?
Ghostbusters.
Sorry, who do you want to call? Sorry, I'm not finding a match in your contacts. Tell me just the first name.
Christine.
Sure. Since this is your first call with your Google Home, here are a couple of notes. First, emergency numbers aren't available. Next, you can tell me to hang up at the end of your call.
Okay, Google.
Now.
Stop. Turn it off. Don't do anything.
I'm going back up.
Sorry, I don't understand.
She doesn't understand a lot, let me tell you.
Be quiet.
Okay. I'm going back up.
Alrighty.
Okay.
I'll be up to cook in a moment.
Okay.
Redneck Ramblings, I carry a 30... Google, end call.
Cancel the call.
Google. I got it, don't worry. Don't even know if she actually called Christine or not. Okay, says, I carry a 380 as a backup to my 9mm, which is a backup for my 45. The Trump gun is the way to go, Chief. That would be this one, because it has the biggest hole. Tomcat, you should comment on the Ultra Commies. Facebook. I truly hate those fuckers. Talk about the biggest bunch of idiots. And the funny thing is Rodney Pincone got he didn't get a suspension. He got your post is missing information. Hey, fag book, it was a fucking joke. It wasn't missing anything. Pull your head out of your cunt. Redneck Ramblins, Obama's piss flaps. I thought those were called mud flaps. Those two. Redneck Ramblins, FU-44 and FU-46. Redneck Ramblins, in an emergency, you can get food anywhere if you've got a 10mm. This is very true. Redneck Ramblings, I'm not sure my muscle memory is worth a shit. My muscles remember sitting on the couch eating pizza and drinking beer. Yeah, that that sounds real familiar. I'm really good at that. Mike says, cheers, son. Cheers, Mike. Redneck Ramblins, I have a 380, a 9mm, and a 38, but I like the 40 best. I also like 45 ACP, of course. 44 mag. Just list it all off. I don't. You know what doesn't get fed enough lately is the 686, the 357 Magnum. That's a fun gun to shoot. I would say if I'm going out to have fun with a revolver, the 454 always goes, and lately the 629 Deluxe 44 Magnum has been getting fed pretty well. I had God, when we were all out last time, maybe 100 rounds through it. I didn't want to waste that much ammo, and Mikey said, have fun. I can make more, so we had fun. The Casul is definitely fun, though. I am still in search of a reasonably priced set of grips for that gun. I hope I live long enough to see that day. J-Dog's here at work. Tomcat again, to be clear, my all-time favorite carry caliber is 40 Smith & Wesson. Nothing wrong with 10mm. No. Let's see. That's 40. That's 40. That's 40. The bummer about this is it has been so long since I have had a Model 23 that I don't even have any mags for it. That's okay, because the G22 mags work just fine, unless of course your whole goal is to carry it. I have a 22 missing. I'm having one of those NIHAP moments. I know it's Is it on duty? Oh, no. Well, yes and no. Sorry. Tomcat, one more 40. This one of course is hang on. Okay. This one's kind of special though. This is the 22, but this is the RTF, rough textured frame. It gets this kind of a cool fish scallops to it. I have the awesome trigger in it, and then it has I'm not sure. I mean, it shoots okay, but these were Strike Industries sights, so you get some light on it, which is hard to demonstrate. I mean, you actually get over some decent light, and it lights up pretty good. And I want to say that it came with the red insert, the orange insert, and the green insert. I've actually carried this quite a bit, which is a Louisiana State Patrol trade-in. Really nice, smooth slide to it. I mean, I have the trigger on this not set up for like competition or range fun. I have this trigger set up as a good carry gun. Nothing where you're by accidentally gonna, well, you probably still could with adrenaline running through your system, but my only real complaint about this gun is I actually put Talon grips on it. They're not on it right now. They all started after a couple of years. They finally started peeling off, so I just took them off. But I had to put Talon grips on this because it's just too aggressive. I mean, it was so. There's more Glocks or Glock clones, but most of them are on duty, and I can't discuss this due to contractual obligations with my security advisor, Smile Money. Tomcat, I was slow to the Glock party, but I really like my Model 23 Glock. It's what I meet home intruders with. Then he says, I do carry a Kimber Micro 9 frequently, very comfortable, and shoots great. And then he says, nice 10mm. Oh, heck yeah. Oh, heck yeah. Glocks are stupid. Rich Huff, you should have told me you needed some 12 gauge when I visited. I could have brought some of that too. Well, there's always next time, Rich. The excuse to come up. If we can do this, hey, if we want to do this before the end of the winter, if we got some good snowman snow, we can make up some snowmen and then 12 gauge them to death. Muzzle first. Nice job, Captain. Thank you, sir. Alvin, love the camo job on that pistol from Ed. Yeah. J-Dog, oh man, I need a 1066. Yes, you do. Sharky sub-comment, you don't have one yet? Surprised I am. I like to get the 1047 too, and the 1060 or the 1076. That one was the FBI, the one that the FBI would have gone with. I still think the best is the 1006 and the 1066. Then Scourge Infinity Skull and Infinity Revolution for all. I'm still behind on this whole shot thing. Rich, I had a double shot of Lafroig Select tonight for you. Thank you, Rich. Nobody was around to ask the price of it, but the Lafroig that is finished off in the sherry casks. They had a couple bottles of that over at Keyport, but instead of being on the shelf, it was when you first come in the little you have to ask us area. And then they had a what was it, a 25-year-old bottle of Lafroig for $700. Blue Healer, 2 thumbs up, 2 shots. J-Dog. Then again, I want all the Smith & Wesson models. Sharky says, people, which Smith & Wesson do you want? J-Dog? Yes. Mr. 27 agreed. All would be nice. Oh, I can... Me and J-Dog share the same problems. If I say J-Dog, I'm going to go get my favorite Smith & Wesson. It probably doesn't narrow it down for you. No, actually, I already showed you the favorites. We'll just go with favorite to carry. I would say, if someone comes to me and says, what do you feel is one of the greatest EDC guns to ever be created? And I would say this one. The Smith & Wesson 5906. J-Dog, wasn't this one of your was this the one that brought you down the road of Smith & Wesson, which led this one to the next one, to the next one, to the next one? Yeah, we'll cap off the Galak simulators row by bookends with Smith & Wessons on both ends. Rich Huff, today is the first day of the rest of your life, however long or short that may be. Blue Healer, 2 thumbs up and 2 shots for Christine. McLean, shut up, Rich. Then McLean says, Mr. Huff, I'm writing to beg your pardon for my suggestion that you shut your trap. I bear you no ill will, and you just don't deserve my gentle but sensual ribbing. You, Mr. Huff, are a gentleman and a scholar, and Miles is a gunt. Wade, you better get a lot of batteries to feed Teddy and a couple of crates of earplugs. Scotsman says whiskey. Then he says you should know about thick mouthfeel. Then he says a minute and 59 with a froth taste at a minute and 10. Sharky, intro Ron Burgundy, well done. C308 and FDE on the catwalk. That's another great gun to go out and put rounds through. Unfortunately, you have to put surplus through it, or you have to know that you're never going to be reloading it. Sharky, that P220 is so sweet. Yes, I can't wait to see you shoot it. Sharky, you only need enough 10mm to obtain either more 10mm or guns and ammo of other calibers. You should use your 10mm like an old friend and major in the Dutch army used to say. This is my 9mm debit card. Read more button. If only he'd made it to colonel. Then he'd gone for a coup in Holland. All the military dictators back in the day were colonels. If only. Raise a glass to Garrett, the director we should have had over here. Sorry, dictator should have had over there. Yeah, that's true. This is my 40 cal debit card. It's amazing what you can buy with it. Almost unlimited credit. Sharky, Chris plus Teddy equals priceless. Sharky, the chicken pot pie with the mashed potatoes pic you sent looks so good. Oh, dinner was awesome. It was fantastic. Homemade chicken pot pies slathered in about 4 inches of mashed potatoes. Sharky, more old school Smiths is what I need to shoot. Come do it. Sharky, SH, Leopard outro babe is back. Hello. Here, kitty, kitty. Mr. 27, intro Will Ferrell. Nice. Mr. 27, Harmarsh, get well quick, good sir. Harmarsh. Mr. 27, 63rd. Mr. 27, at work listening to the Brew Bommy Studio reviews of big beer cans. Nice. Mr. 27, hi Captain Kirk and First Officer Spock on the Brew Bommy Studio review desk. Smile Money with the last comment until we hit the button. Wouldn't you want to have available the weapon that uses the ammo of people shooting at you? If you're effective, you can collect the rounds they no longer need. You couldn't just pick up the you couldn't just pick up the falling guns because the triggers wouldn't have been smile moneyed. Laugh out loud. See, that's yeah, I'd be like, hang on a second before I take your gun from you. No, I'm sorry, you can keep that shit. Okay. Wow. I don't know where they're putting the alcohol in these. Now, yesterday, if I said it's 6 or more, I'm going to have to say the same thing on this one. I'm going to go 6%, and I'm going to give that a 9. A beer that tastes like Fruity Pebbles. I know, but it's a beer that tastes like Fruity Pebbles with alcohol in it. Yummy. Take a little something with me up to Locked and Loaded. You know, I've been hitting the Octomores a little bit too heavy, because when they're gone, they're gone. That's just where this all goes. So let's see. How about diving deep into the far end of the okay. I always screw this up. Akantoshan, single malt Scotch whiskey, American oak, vanilla and coconut with clean citrus zest. And I'm going to celebrate that with Grandma. Okay. I know this is become a surprise to you, but I'm going to actually make this a proper two-hearted Ed thing. Still says bells. It's just not very legible. Good. If you see it, give it a whirl. Let's see, what would Ed want me to use? Ed would want me to use something that he sent me, but I just need to clean this drawer out. Yeah, it's out of control, really. We got no. I'm even willing to settle for the one that Alex sent me. Where'd that one go? Oh, we were talking about coasters. Here's two more. They actually got the little tabs on them. They're also bottle openers. That's what I need to leave out. I know. Let's just, I think Ed would approve of this. Just gonna go, remember these? Real old school. Ed, Scott, Justin. What are you drinking, Ed? Two-hearted ale. How you feeling, Ed? Pretty good. Love ya, Ed. Miss ya. Don't forget, an American IPA, 7%. Hitting the button. Let's go to the club. See who's there. Bet you our Marsh is there. Ooh. What we got going here? Jeremy? An hour ago. Ooh. Oh, you know what? Sorry, Jeremy. You know what happened? I got everything all set up, and then Jerry called, and then I was on the phone for an hour. So, Jeremy says, that pot pie, the pot pies are so good. Scotsman says, package received, cheers, brother. Jeremy says, hey, that's awesome. I love the shirts because of the quality. He'd be talking about his own shirts. Seriously. Jeremy, I don't know if I have the link. I need to share the link. Someone needs to go over and pick up one of Jeremy's shirts. Those are freaking awesome. Don't wake the neighbors. Yeah. They're best friends. Jeremy, wow, force reset triggers are being confiscated. The CRS firearms being arrested for conspiracy to manufacture machine guns. Here we go again. I thought the ATF was a law enforcement agency, not a law-making agency. Jeremy's right. Where is it that they just get to pen shit? ATF. Bunch of jackbooted fucking thugs. I don't know. I guess if you like to work for a non-American, bullshit, unconstitutional organization, hey, congratulations to you. Come get some, bitch. She's willing to stand in for that. Mr. 27, Brew Bomi Studio. I don't even know what the hell those even are. Harmarsh. The Wade. Wade? Mm-hmm. Wade, definitely one of the better ones. Harmarsh. Cheers, clubbers. The Scotsman says, "How you doing?" Well, I know he's in the hospital, and I know they're as soon as they can verify that they've got the infection under control, they'll probably send him home. In the meanwhile, let's just keep doing this. See, Harold, it'd really be nice if you gave me a break. You know, could you just get the hell out of the hospital and go home? But until then, my friend, I will see you tomorrow so that you have something to do for roughly an hour. This is to you, my friend, my brother. May it'd really be nice if all these entries that you put in to win a Harley Davidson, if you could actually pull it off, because it would be it'd be nice to go, be nice to have. I don't remember if I had this discussion or not. I've had this just this bizarre. I have talked about it, and you look good on a big old fat Harley, loaded. Maybe this won't make it upstairs. I mean, why waste the carrying of the glass? So, okay. Didn't Scourge, pre-show shot club. Yep, locked and loaded. Honestly, as of this moment in time, I have no idea what we're going to talk about tonight. I had a couple really good ideas, but that's my ideas. Yeah, I know Plan A can't happen. I know Joey's not going to be there tonight. Maybe I can harangue Christine into sitting in. I think she did almost all 2 hours last week. She cracks me up sometimes. That's why she's always welcome. I mean, if she actually asks and wants me to sit in on her show, I'm more than happy to. But last few, I mean, I like music, don't get me wrong, but I'm not in the same category that Big Jeff, Gunwild 1, and Glenn, Agent Chaos are in. I just kind of, yeah, I like that. Crazy Scotsman, 6 minutes ago. From whatever, I'm hitting the button. But he says, hashtag be like Ed whiskey. I feel like we've already been here and we've already done it, but we do have one of Grandma's coveted glasses. Grandma, are you here? Having this with me? One of the last things you would have drank out of this is some of your shitty dandelion wine. Okay, I gotta go cook pizza. So, cheers. Hope you joined us on Locked and Loaded. Big thank you for Jerry for making throwing $100 in for whoever wins, and I hope somebody listened when Jerry said, would somebody go over and make at least a $10 donation. Put something in your comment about Jerry, just to show him that you listened. Otherwise, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Cheers.